Yeah.
All right, Mishnah. Yeah, ain't mishalmin min aleket or min ashikol min apeo min ahefka. Right, that lochar would come as pretty posh. We're talking about a guy that eats truma by mistake, right? And he has to pay the karen, he has to pay the chaimish. So you can't pay it from your leket, shikha, peya, and hefka, right? Because that's not yours. It doesn't belong to you. It really shouldn't come as such a chiddush, but how the Mishnah has to teach it to us, right? Meaning also there's no trumas and maises from them. The learning ma'aserishin should not truma say not from ma'aserishin that its truma was taken off. That's ma'aserishin shanat trumasha is the ma'aserishin goes to the Levi, and the Levi has to give from that to the kohen. So if you took off that part going to the kohen from the Levies before you gave the truma to the kohen, right? That's what it is. V'lo ma'aser sheni, and not from ma'aser sheni. V'hektish sheniftu. Jane hektish paid is a hektish because hektish cannot be paid a hektish. I think we even might have did this mission too. And Chacham say that it is mutter. Right, you are allowed to be paid the hektish with hektish. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did that Mishnah. So let's make a siyum on the Mishnah on this parak. Mishnah Vav Rebbe. I remember Shaman Mimin you can pay with one type on another type. Meaning, you ate apples, you can pay back oranges. You ate apples on mistake, you pay back oranges. As long as you're paying better, yofa, nicer apples than bad apples. Right? It has to be better. You can't be this. It can't be the equivalent. You have to be back better. Rabbi Kiva holds no. You got to pay to eat in on its min. Therefore, if you ate kishuin from before Shemitah, Erev Shemitah, and there's nothing left, then you can't pay back Shemitah. So then what do you have to do? You have to wait for the kishuin, for the gourd, and pay from them. From now, this is interesting. From the makom that Rebbe Eliezer was mekel, from there Rebbe Kiva was machmer. What do you mean? Shanema but nasan lakayin es a kodesh. You give the kodesh to the kohen. Kolshu roi li es kodesh. Whatever is roi to be kodesh, that's what you give the kohen, right? Because anything, and that could be any type of food, right? Apples, oranges, tomatoes, whatever you want, that has the potential to be kodesh. You have to give him kodesh shachal, the kodesh that was eaten, right? So dafka has to be the same kodesh that was eaten. So that's what's interesting here. You have Rebbe Lezer brings a pasuk, but nasan lakayin es hakodesh. And from that pasuk gufa, Rebbe Kiva is saying you have to give him the actual kodesh that you ate, not anything, not anything more than not anything different than that. Okay, l'chaim parents. How many are on now? Oh, let's do another Mishnah. Let's start the next parak. It's a short one. So, Chumash parak Zayin Mishnah Aleph. So till now we're talking about eating truma b'shoigeg. What about eating truma b'mezid on purpose? Truma b'mezid. If you eat it on purpose, then b'shalom it's a keren. Then you only pay the principal. B'eina b'shalom it's a chaimish. You do not pay the fifth. Right?
Doing a b'mezid, you pay less.
Yes. Why? Because you're going to get punished. You need a much bigger punishment. If you did it b'shoigeg, you get a minor punishment, so you can pay a fifth, and that can be a kapara for you. But if you do it on purpose, that's a major punishment, and therefore you're not going to get away with just paying a fifth, and that's it. Right? And we're talking about the Rav points out that we're talking about without hasra, because if it was hasra, you get malchus, and that's why you don't pay. And without hasra, it's misa b'dei shemayim. Right? So that's meaning. So it's much more grave. So you're not going to get away with paying just a fifth. Hatashluma and chulin. And if you do pay it back, and you pay it with vegetables, so then it's going to be chulin. Yeah, imratza hakayin, meaning you don't have to pay with vegetables. You can or fruits. You can pay. That's the previous machlok is whether you have to pay back the same exact thing, but you don't have to. But if you do, then it's going to stay chulin. It doesn't become truma. And then imratza hakayin limchol Michael. And if the kayin wants to be Michael, then he could be Michael. Meaning, why are you paying? Why are you paying back the principal? Because the kayin you stole from the kayin. So a kayin can be Michael. You stole from him. Okay, he wants to be Michael. He could be Michael, and that's fine. Okay.